Let's go. It's Suki. My enjoying my reactions, but you don't feel like waiting a week for the next upload? That's cool, because I got you covered. Chances are, by the time you watch this show on YouTube, I'll already have the full seasons available over on Patreon in their complete unedited glory. All you gotta do is become a tier 2 patron. And if you just so happen to be a viewer who wants to request things from me, such as movies and shows, then you can take your loyalty even further by becoming a tier 3 patron. The ball is in your court, and I'm completely at your service. So take advantage of these opportunities now. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen Reactions, the place where I react to everything I ain't never seen. And if you read by the title, you already know what time it is. It's time to go ahead and grip that wheel and skirt on them for some more Initial D reaction. First stage, by the way. I had to make that clear because we are in the first season, the first stage, and I am loving it, man. Last time we left off, we got introduced to some new things, you know. First of all, I gotta give a major congratulations to my man Itsuki for getting his new vehicle, which he thought was an 8.6, which turned out to be an 8.5. You know, you can never trust these little shady car lot dealers when they tell you something. But, you know, I feel like that's on him. He's supposed to be like this know-it-all when it comes to vehicles. He should have known that there was a fucking 8.5. But nonetheless, I like how my man Takumi actually reassures him that, hey, this is a good vehicle to have. You don't need an 8.6 to prove that you can be the best on the road. Just get your skills up, stay dedicated and committed, and you gonna get there, bro. And he also gets rewarded with a potential new girlfriend because my girl, what's her name? I forget her name all the fucking time, man. Not Suki, if I'm not mistaken. She introduces both of them. They go on a double date, and she introduces him to this new girl named Saori, and they kind of hit it off. You know, I love that. On the flip side of things, man, we got a new kid on the block, or a new night kid on the block, who's trying to be the better leader, you know, because the former leader that we had, what was his name, Nakazato, he ain't got it like that, you know. Like, my boy Takumi made quick work of this dude. He thought he was gonna rely on his new vehicle. No sir, stop it. Get some help. So yeah, man, we got this guy named Shingo, and he is bringing in his EG6 hatchback, which is like the 6th generation of the Honda Civics, to the party. You know, this is like a car that has crisper handles and can do all these things because it's aerodynamic, and also it's built tough, as we seen when he fucks up Ikutani's car after Ikutani just got this thing off the repair lot, man. Yeah, this guy, he likes to play dirty, and I love that about him. I like characters that are very dynamic. I don't like a lot of characters that play by the rules and just go on skill alone. I like characters like this who can actually get down and dirty, man, and this guy does that. But make no mistake, he has his own techniques. You know, he got that left foot braking technique he does, where, you know, he can use the brakes to correct the car's trajectory and balance and all those different things. So yeah, and you know, after Ikutani, you know, went home licking his wounds and stuff, he complained about it to his friends, and he told Takumi, it's like, hey bro, I don't care what you gotta do. You gotta use my Sylvia, do that and beat this dude because he making us look bad. Which Takumi is like, hey man, I like how the Sylvia controls, but it's not the 8.6, and I'm not gonna be able to beat this dude if I'm driving your car, man. So I gotta be in my own wheels, which I gotta promise my dad that I'm gonna do something in order to get. So we're in one of those dilemmas, but Shingo challenges them to a duct tape race, which requires the racers to duct tape their hands to the steering wheel, which is going to actually limit their movement, the way they turn the cars. So I can't wait to see how this is going to play out. I'm thinking that Takumi's going to go up, you know, rise up to the occasion and accept that challenge. So without further ado, man, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. This is going to be episode 13, titled First Dates. All right, so let's get it. See, man, all these cancer sticks that he's wasting, I'm not sure if he's just trying to reserve that so he doesn't have to have a bad lung. But fuck, he's just wasting them. Shut up. No, it's be quiet, bro. Never tell him not to do something because he's gonna actually want to do the opposite. Nah, you know you want to. Yeah, Mr. Enthusiastic over here. You probably thinking about old girl, man. Really? Okay, so even he knows about this shit. Let me guess, you raced against Jesus. Old ass. Yeah, go ahead, nigga. Exactly, the range of motion is going to be limited. Bro, why do you keep... Yeah. Mm-hmm. You see him right behind you listening? You think this is gonna deter him? This is gonna make him want to do this shit even more. Oh shit. Why y'all allow him in the group then if he's such a dick? We gotta get this nigga. It's like our reputation on the line, bro. What? Me? Right? Bro, the faces they make on this show. Who is this? Is this Nakazuki or whatever the fuck his name is? Oh shit. Takeshi himself. Y'all should have been banished this man. He's mad. Right? You did take the L, bro. Slap this nigga. You gonna let him put disrespect on your name like that, bro? They give me that backhanded shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're gonna fuck around and you're definitely gonna find out. So you plan on trashing this man's car. 1-800-COLLECT? What are you calling? salary? Really, nigga? Okay. Okay, so he's going on the first date. Johnny! You're becoming a man. Dad didn't have a duct tape match, I believe. He didn't done this before, so maybe he can give him some pointers. So one thing this man can think about. His cup's gonna overflow, alright. You are, man. That's the only thing you can think about. Initiality. I like how they did that. Did they change the tone up for that? But guys, let's take a quick pause for the cause, man, because this guy, Shingo, who I like to call Shingo too, if you guys remember him from the Samurai Champloo intro theme song. Shingo 2 over here. He is trying to stand on business. Like, he really wants to take that top spot up in the Night Kids hierarchy, and he'll stop at no means or whatever, however you say that shit, to do so. My brain is just all over the place today. Forgive me, guys, but this show does it to me, especially when I'm excited. But yeah, man, this guy, he just really wants to pull out all the stops to secure the big W and that place on the Night Kids hierarchy. And now it's the whole thing about, will my man Takumi accept this challenge, or will he just, be nonchalant about it and go on his merry way? Because it seems like he's starting to think about old girl a lot now. Natsuki, she is one of those curious cases, and I wish they would kind of address certain moments that we see in the show revolving around Takumi, like what's going on in his head, like that whole thing he had where he was in a locker room and somebody was mentioning something about Natsuki, and he was like, hey man, keep my girl's name out your motherfucking mouth. On some Will Smith shit and ready to pop somebody. So, yeah, I hope that gets addressed. I feel like they're sowing the seeds to something grand. I don't have anything else to say about this other than the fact that, yeah, we're just, we're in our prep phase. So let's see how this is going to go, man. Hopefully Bunta gives Takumi some pointers on how to do the whole duct tape death race. But let's get back into this. Yeah, where did he go, man? Practice guy. So you trying to talk to girls now? You trying to learn all the different moves? He's studying up on how to drive, nigga. Really? Look at you, my boy. Feel your way through, and what kind of way are we talking, OG? Copping the feel? Romantic setting, really? It's like, believe you me, boss, these overexpressive lips are ready to lock on to some other lips. Hey, let's do this. Got on my best Master Roshi t-shirt. Yeah, where'd she go? Don't tell me she done flaked on you. Oh, there she go. Hey. Got on the short skirt. pigtailed up. Oh yeah. Here this nigga go. Mr. Billy Badass himself. Bruh, talk all the shit you want. This dude is such an antagonizer, bro, I swear. I'm digging this supermarket music. Ropeway Depot. Okay. I always wanted to be in one of those. But then I think about the episode I saw of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3 where they got knocked out of that shit. Can't you see that my love is real? Baby, we can just Netflix and chill. Or maybe we can roll downhill. I'm giving you all my love real spiel. My name is Itsuki. It is. It's like a big booby, except green. Please do not fuck this up, man. You're doing good so far. No. Let her admire the scenery first, man. Pace yourself. No. Split splash? You wet up that ass. Oh shit. Can he swim? Damn, he done messed up his pumas too? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh shit. Come on, bro. Why does this nigga have to come over here and fuck it up even more? Leave him alone. God damn it. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. What you gonna do about it, man? You gonna take him up on the challenge? Shit. Are you ready to? Ooh! Nice. This might excite her, though. She sees how determined this man is. Let's go. It's Suki. My nigga. You can always break, though. Break! Fuck. Is he scraping against the guardrail? Motherfucker, why are you trying to kill these people? Yeah, Ultra Instinct style. Oh. Man, Shingo must be stopped at all costs. I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. You gotta take the challenge now, Takumi. Damn, man. This man got a concussion and everything, probably. I know you gotta be hurt. Your pride gotta be hurt, bro. Oh, motherfucker. Yes. Fucking with my nigga, man. That's like fucking with my money and my emotions. No, it's too late now. My mind is already made up. Hell yeah. But guys, that right there was episode 13 titled First Date. And what a first date it was, because not only did we get a first date with the girl Saori, we also got a first date with the actual, the FR killer himself, Mr. Shingo Shoji, who is just dead set on doing whatever he can to get Takumi to accept his challenge. And the challenge has officially been accepted, especially after he damn near killed my boy Itsuki, man. Like, come on, man. Is it that serious that you guys have to go to great lengths to do this, to get this guy to actually race you in this stupid ass death match? Boy, yeah, I hate this guy now. It's like, I like his tactics, I like what he does, but sometimes he goes a little too far. I don't know why I'm getting mad now, because he did the same thing to Ikutani, but Ikutani, he's an NPC character to me. I don't really care for him that much. He got a little Honda Silvio or whatever, or Nissan Silvia. It's not that cool to me. But I really enjoyed this episode, though. I love the romantic slice of life aspect to it, and I also love the high stakes that it has with the serious moments where we see my man Itsuki almost bite the bullet. I don't have enough time, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and give you my review. I give this an S. This one right here was a good episode. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the next episode, which is titled Evolving Drift. So yeah, it's going to be some evolving drifting, alright, especially with our arms suspended or our hands suspended to this steering wheel, which is going to limit our range of motion. So let's see how Takumi does with this. Let's see if he drives with anger and he puts it to good use. Here we go. Oh, they do all this? Really? I mean, it's self-explanatory, man. You duct tape your hand to the steering wheel and you just do what you gotta do. I guess he's gonna duct tape both hands. Nah, you ain't. Yeah, we gotta say my man got whiplash and shit like that. Yeah, you and Saori should go up there and visit him. I am different. It's like everything is changing this man. If it ain't her changing him, it's these stupid races that he has to partake in. Okay. Damn. Went to go blow off some steam, man. Swerve across a few curves. Takumi, man? You think Bunta's really gonna convince this man not to do the damn challenge? It's like, why do you think Bunta smokes so many cigarettes? Because he knows Takumi is gonna wreck his nerves. Wanna give me a good luck kiss? Show off. Them bland ass textures you got on your car. You hear that purring? I come to deliver a fresh, hot ass whooping. Right? You think I'm really gonna lose to a scumbag like him, bro? First you loop-de-loop and pull, and now your duct tape's looking cool. I mean, he already locked in. Okay. Go! Oh wow, he's actually taking the lead. But this guy wants to be behind him, though. That's clearly the plan. Okay, and easier said than done, my guy. You're gonna wish you didn't let me get the head start. Woo! Alright, you know what time it is. We gotta take a quick pause for the cause and go over some things that have happened. So, it looks like my boy Itsuki, he's gonna make a full speed recovery. You know, I thought the accident was going to be a lot more damaging to him and his vehicle, but as it turns out, he has a few scrapes and bruises, and his vehicle, you know, the trunk is busted, but for the most part, it can be repaired. And Salary seems to be alright as well, even though they didn't really show her like that. I hope they update us on her status, but yeah, this is all the motivation Takumi needed in order to participate in this race. And now this guy, Shingo, he's deliberately falling back so he can get behind Takumi and pull that same bullshit that he pulled on everybody else. And I don't think it's going to work like that. You know, Takumi, he's a very adaptive person. You know, he knows how to switch it up when he has to, even though he has his own little strategy patterns, especially when it comes to, you know, traversing Mount Akina. He is a driving wheel at its fullest, and I feel like we're really going to see that now. You know, he's going to be really put to the test now that he has somebody that's very dirty driving with him, you know, driving against him. I don't know how this is going to play out, but I hope it doesn't result in anybody getting hurt. If anything, I feel like Shingo is going to end up crashing his car in some form or capacity because he's already underestimating the potential of the 8.6 because it is a dated car, and it seems like with every race it has a disadvantage, but it's a drifting car. You know, you're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to be able to beat him at his own game when it comes to that specific thing. But you know, this guy Shingo, he makes up his own rules, so we'll see how it's going to go. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump back into this and see how it plays out. Here we go. It don't matter. You think this guy cares? He has a very daredevilish attitude, man. Oh wow, what you gonna do? You gonna try to speed up and try to bump him now? What? Ooh! fuck is wrong with his arm? Did he break his arm or something? Come on, man. Adjust. Adjust. Oh my. Hey. Dual grip, baby. Damn, he's cutting it close. Alright, he didn't scrape the car. Nice. Lucky. Call me Chloe, because I am just super lucky. Why do you keep showing up for these things when you know it's very stressful? Here we go. When you gonna start playing dirty? Songs that you can hear is weird skirt sounds. Yeah, y'all are too slow. I like how this has a thick layer of suspense to it. Like he's focused. Alright, he's switching them feet up. I'm finna go jutsu on your ass. Alright. I knew he was gonna adapt. You ain't melting them. Nah, you ain't met nobody like me before, bro. It's just Taco Tuesday for me, baby. So now you want to try to pass him. Yeah, don't stand so close to me, homie. Alright, and what are you gonna do? Bump me now? You like a crew device. What the fuck are they singing about right now? You gonna stop standing so close to me, bruh. Really? You have to make this a little more entertaining, bruh. Who could it be? Don't stand so close to me. Ooh, I forgot. It's other cars that can still appear on the road. One lane, right? Yeah, man. This guy is a human computer. It's like he has built-in AI. That's cool, yeah. It's like he said he wasn't going to steer as much. This man, he's like Shin Godzilla. Like he takes on a new form with each phase. Metal jacket, really? What is this guy got planned? I knew it. Here we go with this bullshit. Damn, I hope that doesn't fuck him up. Footwork, baby. Damn, boy. Oh, wow, he's spinning out of control. What are you gonna do, man? He's gonna do some kind of spin jitsu on him, man. Goddamn Ninjago with the wheels. Good course correction, my boy. What a way to readjust. I'll do the same thing to his punk ass. You gonna do fall back again? Uh-oh, their right leg is shaking. Yeah, he did that on purpose. There you go. I love it. Alright guys, that right there was episode 14, Evolving Drift. Yeah, we are seeing the evolution of Takumi. There are so many different phases that he goes through, and we're really starting to see that passion shine through, especially when the stakes are high and he knows that he has to go and get his reputation in order and avenge his friend that got wrongfully crashed out. You know what I'm saying? This was a very fun episode. At first, I was getting a little bored because this guy, he is such a methodical character, you know, Shingo. He deliberately falls back behind so he can have a chance to analyze the movements, and if he wants to, he can bump into Takumi's bumper and throw him off. But as we see, when he tried to bump into the bumper, it did throw him off, but Takumi, being the crazy machine that he is, he's able to quickly readjust and reassess this situation in a way that other drivers can't. You know, this guy, he is very much a machine and a driving wheel, if we can say that. I like how they show certain details, like when he's hitting the gear shifts and stuff like that. You can tell when he's focused because usually all the sound effects are there. They're very present, but in certain moments in this episode, we can only hear the background music playing and, you know, like certain acoustics, which lets you know that, yeah, he is hyper focused on the task at hand. We can't afford to make any mistakes. We got to do this. We have to adjust when it's time to adjust. And one of the things that I love is that he allowed the car's weight to do most of the drifting as opposed to trying to take control and steer. He, you know, he adapted with the weight of the vehicle, the momentum, and all those different aspects that other people don't really think about. So we continue to learn as we go. You know, I'm learning as I go with Takumi on how certain vehicles should be driven and how much pressure you should apply to, you know, things like the steering and the gas and stuff of that nature. So very good. I love the animation in this too. It seems like we're seeing that the animation quality steadily increase. It's not a big increase, but it's good enough. And I just love how it doesn't really you know, kind of hinge on those like anime tropes that we see so much. You know, there's no stupid after image on his hand when he's hitting the gear shifts, or, you know, we see some kind of glowy effect on his foot when he's putting more pressure on the, you know, the brakes or the acceleration. None of that shit. This is as real as it gets, man. And I can't help but think that the car sales just went through the roof, you know, especially when it comes to like cars like this. You know, I'm pretty sure the EG6 hatchback increased in sales, because if I'm not mistaken, like Honda Civics in Japan, they were some of the best selling cars, especially when they were being introduced in the 5th and 6th generation. Sales really went up and they actually were the car of the year. So yeah, you can tell that this show does a good job of actually advertising these cars without the actual advertisers having to do that themselves. So kudos to the show for continuing to reinvent the wheel. No pun intended. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us today. If I were to rate this episode, I would give it an S. I hope you enjoyed this reaction as much as I did, because I have a blast reacting to these things with you and for you. But if there's anything that I may have gotten missed or misconstrued, or if there's anything you want to tell me what you liked or disliked about this episode, do that in the comment section below without spoiling me on things to come. But once again, this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We ain't seen the reactions. I'll catch you guys on the next reaction too. Initial D reaction. Peace.